What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 5 of the Disney Cast. I'm your host, Angel. Also, Sidney here. She's back.
Hello.
I told you. She didn't leave.
Yeah. You're gonna have a problem getting rid of me.
Oh, God. How are you doing? How's your week been?
It's been good. It's been cold, but we
Oh,
don't
I
have to
forget.
talk about
Yeah. It's snowing over there,
Yeah.
isn't it?
it. Yes, a lot. 6 inches, I think, but it's okay. It's been pretty slow. How's yours been?
It's been good. Super Bowl happened. Well, because as of now
Yes.
record this, Tampa was packed.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Sports.
Yes.
I can't be like the sports commentator guy. I don't.
Me either. I'm not the sports commentator girl, so don't come looking here. The most extent of my sports knowledge is the wide world of sports.
Yeah.
Disney Springs. So that's about it for me.
Well, did you see that they're like Pop Warner, the people who do like the cheerleading events, they're leaving Disney and they're going to
Really?
Universal.
No way.
Yeah. So there's some drama. It's such a
Whoa.
slow news week that we have to bring this up. That's drama.
Yeah. Something that neither of us don't really care about.
Yeah. The only thing I care about is just like when we used to work, we had to deal with those giant cheerleading groups.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Imagine
was
working
crazy.
Yeah. Like imagine being at an all-star and having to deal
Oh.
with that, because that's where they all go.
Yeah.
They all go to all-star sports.
We had a lot of people because we had like the bougie. They're like, I'm
Yeah.
not staying in all-star sports. Who do you think I am? But
Because it was like, I remember they sold it to us by being like, we're the cheapest before it gets too expensive that
Yeah.
can still hold 5 people.
that's basically what
So-
it was.
Yeah. So I think that was it. And it was big, and definitely you could hold a whole team in there. But we got a lot of like traveling groups.
Oh,
I
those
remember.
Brazilian tour groups.
Yes, and like from like the UK too.
Yeah.
There were like a lot of like adult women who like all had the same coupon.
Oh, I remember
And I
that.
was like,
Those
oh.
coupons were the worst.
Oh god.
We used to have.
I
They
don't-
used to be like little coupons that those like vouchers for like if you were
Yes.
coming down as like a school or something like that.
Mhm.
So instead of
We
people
had
didn't,
them. No, go ahead.
so instead of people didn't like spend money, they gave them these vouchers just,
Yeah.
and there were
It
so
was
many
kind
of
of
them.
like, yeah. Instead of like getting them all the dining plan, it kind of got them the dining plan. We had them like whenever we did, my senior year of high school, our performing arts trip was in Disney World, so we got those, and it would tell you like a list of where you could use it, and like you would get like an entree, a drink, and a dessert or something. But yeah, they were a pain.
Oh, at the end of the
And
night,
you
we
would
had
get-
that giant stack.
Yeah, and then you would get them like it would be like you'd go like a week without one, and then you just get one after another because it was just a huge group of people, and it was like, oh, it was the worst. And then like every night we'd have to have a meeting that's like, guys, you have to write void on
Yeah.
it.
I would have, because I was the GT, that's the general teller. We
Yeah.
count the money at the end of the night, and I would have to write void or stamp. It would take me like an hour just doing that because some people didn't do it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, the horror.
The horror. Sheesh.
Yeah, but I'm glad the Super Bowl wasn't too chaotic for you.
Yeah. No, I didn't go to the parks, but they didn't have the parade this year.
Oh yeah.
Because I know
Yeah,
they weren't going to have it, but obviously because they want to have people like social distance and all that stuff. But can you imagine, like, especially here in Tampa, like people, it's Florida. Like a Florida team won. Everyone, if they know like freaking
Yeah.
Tom Brady's going to go to Disney World,
Yeah.
it's going to be packed.
Yeah, the Super Bowl cavalcade. It's like just him with like a football. He's like,
That's basically what it is. And they have like Mickey. They have like a Mickey costume of
Yeah.
him with like a football costume.
whoa, that's kind of cute. I remember when they came last year.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, because like everyone was like in there. Like, wasn't the Chiefs that won last
Yes,
year?
it was the Chiefs. Wait,
yeah,
what?
and
Wait.
like everybody.
Yes, I think. I don't want to be like, because last episode, I was editing through the last episode and I gave so much false information. I felt so
Did you
bad.
really?
Yeah, because you know, like the
Like,
last
about
episode,
what?
I was saying how like, oh, like the Bell animatronic thing.
Oh,
You were like, oh, that's going to Tokyo. I was like, no, that's going to Shanghai. And when I was editing, it was actually in Tokyo, so you were right. I was like, oh no. So sorry.
no, it's okay.
If you guys are going to
alright.
Shanghai, it's not there. If
Well,
you can
I
go.
think you should. Yeah, don't go there just for that, because. Sorry, but also people should know signing up and looking at our credentials that
Yeah,
they should not
we
be
aren't.
picking
Yeah,
us.
we aren't Tim Tracker. We don't know everything. Please.
No, we are not. He is a godsend, and we are not. We are not on that level just yet. Maybe eventually.
He's gonna
We'll
come on the
achieve that level.
podcast next week. He'll be here.
Don't mess with me.
No,
I will,
they'll be like, "Who are you? Who is this?"
Oh, I know he would. He'd like spit on us. No, he's such a nice guy.
No,
He's
yeah.
such a nice guy. But he'd be like, you plebeians.
Yeah, it's like I have my own. Sorry.
You wish you were me. I do, Tim. I do.
That's crazy.
You wish you
He filmed an episode at Port, and I was off that day, and I saw all the people I used to work with. They were there. I was like, oh no, I was so sad.
I was hoping he was gonna come, like, cause we were like the only resort for a while that was, and we were like the first place to get a lot of those like specialty cupcakes, like the Cinderella cupcake
Yeah.
and the Elsa cupcake, and like I was like, maybe he'll like come see our cupcakes, and he never did.
You never did. No.
Oh, Tim, all I want is to hang out with you. That's all. This is an open invitation.
Yes, if you're listening, Tim,
Yeah, I
we
know
get like
you
a
are.
DM. We get a DM. Oh, I'd love to go on.
Stop. I like would lose my mind. Oh my god. You know how they say like there's that thing that's like, if you could create a dinner table with like 10 people alive or dead, who would be at your table? He would be at my table.
Yeah,
seated
you're like,
next to,
oh, Rosa
Freddie
Parks,
Mercury.
Martin Luther King, Tim Tracker,
Yeah, literally. It would be like Tim Tracker, Meryl Streep, RuPaul, like all of these people.
It's like the
Oh
most
my
influential people, and then there's Tim Tracker. He's
God.
vlogging
He's
it.
like, he's influential.
He's Yeah, he is. Like, he dominates like the Disney vlogging space. I think he's the most popular one.
Yeah,
Like, he
not
kills it.
sponsored, by the way.
No,
Not
this is actually the
sponsored.
Tim Tracker podcast. Welcome back, guys.
Yeah, we're actually being paid by Tim too. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Not being paid at all, actually.
I would gas him up for free. I would. I am.
You basically are, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I love that man.
But
And his wife. She's awesome too.
they're their kid, Jackson,
Yeah.
little baby Jackson.
Yeah. He's so cute. I love them. I love their videos where they like go and try like insanely expensive food at Disney. I like
You're like,
live.
oh, when they went to what is it, Victoria and Albert's?
Yes! Oh, I watch that often.
I'm gonna go there.
It's like,
I'm gonna be like, what's up, guys? Got chicken tenders.
don't you have to dress like nice?
Yeah,
Like you have to have like a
it's,
tux.
Yeah, you know, it's like bar casual. I think that's what they said.
Oh.
So not
I'm about to
this.
wear my fucking prom dress. I'm about to wear my prom dress. Because I want to get use out of that thing again.
I just
But-
rented mine.
Your
Frick,
prom
it's been-
dress?
Yeah, my prom dress.
No, that's normal though for guys.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's
I
been
didn't know
4
that
years since I was in high school. What the heck?
That's ridiculous. It's been 2 for me.
Ugh, I'm
No,
old.
3
I feel
now.
old.
It'll be 3 like this year.
I feel old.
Wow.
All right, let's not talk about existential crises. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
no, thank you.
our meat and potatoes of today.
Yes.
And we're gonna be doing something interesting. We're doing something really cool. Sydney had the great
Yeah.
idea of doing a tier list.
Thank you.
A
Thank
tier
you.
list of
Hold your applause. Hey!
the tier
Alright,
list of the Disney World attractions.
Sorry, you can totally. This is Glare City, but I can't see.
No,
so
I have a glare too. It's okay. But
I apologize.
as you
everyone.
can see on screen, we have a tier list that I didn't make. Obviously, I looked it up on the internet, but we have a tier list
Good
of
enough.
all the different attractions that we have on Disney. I don't think it's all of them,
Yeah.
but it's a good majority of them, and we're gonna put them on the
Yes.
tier list. So like the red is the best, and then from down it goes to trash.
This is about to be alienating. I'm about to catch some hate. I know it. But my opinions are facts. They are nothing but facts. So I apologize, everyone.
So we can put Grand Fiesta
right.
Tour at trash, and we'll start there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Did you see
Oh my
actually? Speaking of, did you see that they took out the animatronics
The cardboard.
and they put freaking
cutouts.
cardboard? Like,
Well, because wasn't it like Donald, like, whoop, he like fell over? Or
Yeah.
was it Jose?
no, it was Donald,
One
and then
of
they put like a
And then
hedge.
he was gone.
Yeah, they put a hedge with
Yes.
Donald's hat on it, like a sombrero. I haven't been on it to see it, but it's kind of weird.
I saw that because I saw like TikToks about it. It was like he was falling over, and then he was gone, then he was a hedge, and then now it's just cardboard. But I think they're kind of not stressed about replacing it because I do sadly think it's on its way out. I do.
Yeah.
I think
You think it's gonna be like the Coco thing? Yeah.
Which is I'm all in for. I love the Grand Fiesta Tour. Well, I like the Three Caballeros. I don't technically love the Grand Fiesta Tour. I think it's a little boring. It's a little hard to follow.
Yeah.
Personally. But I love the Three Caballeros.
Well, it turns into like Small World.
Yeah. Kinda. Honestly.
Yeah.
But if they could do like something, like if they could put the Three Caballeros in Coco Ride, I think
like a little Easter egg, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like they did that with Peter Pan's Flight. It used to be Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, I think. So
wait, really?
In the flying over London scene, you can see Mr. Toad's like car down there.
Oh, that's cool. I've only been to that ride a few times.
Yeah, they've done that with like a bunch of things, like where rides replace older stuff. But I don't think I think Coco is so universally loved that
they're gonna do it. Yeah,
would be like.
I missed the mariachi band that would play like the Coco songs.
Oh my gosh, Coco! I think my favorite Pixar movie is The Incredibles, which is dumb. But I love them.
Yeah, that's a horrible opinion. That's a trash for the tier list.
That's a trash. But Coco is like next because it's just so beautiful in the music. Oh, it's so good. Okay, where do you want to start?
Well, we'll start from the top. Yeah.
Okay, is that the MF Hall of Presidents?
Yeah. What's up, guys? We're talking about the Hall of Presidents.
No. Put the Hall of Presidents. Do not. Get that out of there. Get that out of there.
Wait, so where are we gonna put it? I would say it's a C. Oh, it's a B. It's a hot day. Hypothetical. It's a hot day. You're like, I want to do something. I want to look at the Trump animatronic.
Oh no! It's a C.
Yeah.
A C.
Well, it's cool. They have like the big screen thing, which is cool.
Yeah,
and
it is honestly
they learn about
cool.
history.
I really like history, so I do like it. It's just like not. It's definitely not fun.
It's not. No, you're not like, let's go to Space Mountain. Let's have a it's not thrill rides.
Yeah, it's definitely not like. It's not exciting, but it is like beautiful, kinda.
It's
like
cool. It's cool to see the animatronics of them like talking all that.
Yeah, it's like nice. I think it's neat, especially like as long as they stay with Liberty Square being like that theme of that area, which I kind of hope they change it to New Orleans Square, but it fits that well. Like it fits that theming, and it is a really nice break from whenever it's like a million thousand degrees outside. Yeah. So right. I'm okay with C. I'm okay.
We'll go with a C. C for cool.
Yeah. C for cool.
Or
C for
crap.
Cool down.
Or for cool down. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
all right, next is the riverboat.
I gotta be honest. I've never done this. I don't think.
I've never done it either. I'm never in the mood to go on the riverboat.
Yeah, well, because doesn't it take you to Tom Sawyer Island? I've never even been over there.
No, it just takes. I think it just goes around. It goes around.
Well, that's like what the railroad did.
Yeah.
Before.
I've never been, so I can't be like. Also, the railroad's still closed.
I know. Have you ever done that?
I've done it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I really like that. I think maybe we should create a category. Can you create a box? Bad face. Sick.
All right, what's next?
These are ones that neither of us have ridden, which is probably that's the only one.
Probably. Actually, I've never been on Space Mountain. Is that new?
Stop. I hate lies. I saw you once. I'm pretty sure on my last days at CP, I saw you in the Space Mountain line.
No, we saw each other in Seven Dwarf.
Train.
It was Mine Train.
Yeah, that's Mine Train. Yeah. Anyways,
all right. What's next? Dumbo.
Dumbo. I think Dumbo.
I like it too. But it's just
especially.
It's a clone of like every other ride, though.
It is. It totally is, but it's the OG.
Yeah.
And it's like the re-theme did it well. Like Storybook Circus is a really cute area. That queue is adorable. Like if I had kids, that would, which thank God, but I don't. But that would be really useful.
I want to go to that.
Like children.
The store burnt down. It's still closed.
Still.
Yeah.
I remember that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. That's unfortunate.
We can say A. I would say A. Because it's
I would
like
say A too.
it's like you that's like the OG, yeah.
Yeah, it's nostalgic and it is low key kind of fun.
It's
Because it's like
pretty good.
stupid fun.
Yeah.
It's like up and down. Aw.
All right, next
Okay,
is
what is this?
Enchanted Tales of Belle. This is the meet and greet.
I love this MF thing. I love Enchanted Tales with Belle. I know that is stupid, and I've only done it with like children. I kind of fear doing it alone, but it is so adorable. I wanted to work there really bad. Like if I had to work an attractions role, that was one of my picks. I think it's so cute. Have you ever done it?
I've never done it. No, it's a meet and
Your
greet.
sister?
So
What? No, it's not. It's more though. Your
I know.
sister would
I know
love
it's
it.
like a little like experience, but I've never done it. No.
It's adorable. You need to take your sister because it's like they give them like little roles in the play and they like give them they're each characters.
Really?
They each are like
And I think
they're
it's
each,
closed
like-
now though, so that's a bad thing.
Yeah, probably because it's all like interaction with Belle because it's like they all get a character and they tell the story of Beauty and the Beast and it's like really cute and then Belle comes out at the end and then you get to like do a meet and greet with Belle.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
kinda
just-
cool.
It's
I like that.
adorable. And like little theater kid me is like, yeah, I love it. It's so cute. I think it's adorable. But
We'll
I
go
don't
for
know
your
if
opinion then. What do you think?
I think I'd give it a B.
B.
Yeah,
Belle?
because it's only because for Belle. Only because I like don't think I love it, but like it's very specific. Like I couldn't just do it by myself. Like
Yeah.
I wish I could be a fly on the wall and like watch people experience it, but like that would be so weird if I went in there without a child.
Can I
Like,
be on the
really?
play? Pick me, pick me.
Please, please.
Because it's not like Indiana Jones where you have to be 18 to be a part of that.
Yeah, exactly. I still regret. One of my friends were gonna sign me up to do it, and then I didn't let them because I got nervous. I should have let them.
I want to do it, but it's
No,
closed.
I know you should.
All right,
Is it closed?
it's closed. Yeah, though I think
Oh.
the show that's open there is Frozen Sing Along,
Oh. Wow.
which is interesting because they don't wear masks in the show.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I was wondering about that because I went a few days ago, and not a few days ago, like last week, and like I
Yeah.
talked about this in the last episode, but they weren't wearing any masks. Like
Do they
Elsa and
distance
Anna.
the seat?
The seats were distanced. They had like close that says like, oh, you can't sit here or something like that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And it wasn't packed, but all right, next
Yeah.
ride. It's a Small World.
Okay.
You used to work there, so you have to. What do you think?
I literally think it's amongst the best. I do.
The best.
I do, but it's because okay, wait, listen. I have a huge soft spot for like the World's Fair attractions.
Okay.
This is one of them. One time I was working at It's a Small World. I was working at like one of the exit rolls, and this older woman came up to me and she was like, I just love It's a Small World so much. And I was like, oh, me too. But she was like, no, I love it because I have like, it's been a part of my life, like ever since I was a kid. Like I went to, like I saw it. I think she said she saw it at the World's Fair.
Really?
I don't know if that lines up the timeline. I don't know when the World's Fair was, like off the top of my head. I want to say 63, but I think that's wrong. But again, don't fact check. Well, fact check us is what I mean.
Actually, please do. Yeah.
Actually, please do. But like she said, like she's done it in every park. Like she's obsessed with it. I just think it's like so nostalgic. It's so adorable. It's a good cool down ride.
It is a good
It's
cool down
never,
ride. Yeah.
even when the line looks long, it's never that long. And like, it's just, I think it's just adorable. Like, I think the song is cute. I don't think it's annoying. And I worked there, and I don't think it's annoying. Like, I don't know. I just think it's like, it's really sweet. And I like that it is with everyone. Like, you can ride it with like babies, you know?
Yeah. Like everyone can go on and all that. So,
Yeah.
what would you
But
say,
I-
Miss?
I put it in the best, but
The
you,
I would say
duel
B.
me if you'd like.
B.
Say B? Can we compromise at an A?
No, I would say B.
What?
I like it.
No.
It's a good ride. I like when you eat at Pinocchio House and you can see people going.
Oh, and you can hold up the signs.
They don't have the signs anymore, but you can still like wave at
Yeah.
them. All right,
Yeah.
we'll say.
Can we do A, please?
Why are we gonna say? All right, we'll say
Okay.
A. All right, next
Thank
one is the teacups.
The teacup.
I hate the teacups. because
You
I
hate the
have
teacups.
like a slight motion sickness, and every time I go with my family, they
Spin.
play way too much, and they spin it.
play too
They
much.
spin it to the point where it's like sparks. There's sparks flying out of the freaking teacup, and I'm done. I'm done for the rest of the day.
They play too
They
much.
do. They're like
Oh,
they just
God.
go, and I'm.
You guys are gonna get banned if you're not careful.
Wait,
Or you might as well just join the maintenance squad because holy shit. But I'm not like I like spinny rides, but I don't get sick or anything. I just don't really care. I'm not an Alice in Wonderland girl. Like
Okay.
some people are like hardcore die for Alice in Wonderland. But again, I think that the teacups are adorable. Like I love their merch and I like they're aesthetically so pleasing. But like I'm never gonna if I'm gonna ride rides in Fantasyland, I'm kinda picky. And I am not gonna ride that.
yeah,
So, but I wouldn't put it in a C. I'd put it in a B.
and a B.
Yeah, I would.
All right. Next is
All right.
Mickey's Philhar Magic.
Oh, I love.
It's
Silver
it's a good like in terms of like 3D shows. It's a good show.
Yeah, I wish that they would like lightly tune it up, like lightly, just make it more, because it is already like pretty. I think it still holds up because a lot of the animation that they use in there is from like the 2D drawn movies, so that doesn't really like age, you know. But like, I wish that they would just kind of make it a little bit.
To improve it, I can
Clearer.
see because I think like the Simba scene, like when he's up in your face, that's
Yes.
kind of weird. And the same thing
It's
with
yeah,
Aladdin, you can see like how like
yeah.
so I know where you're coming
And
from.
any of the scenes, yeah, whenever like Mickey is conducting and like any of those kind of scenes, like they kind of blur a little bit. So I just wish that they would like lightly update it, but I love it so much. And I think it's like such a good idea. And like the songs are just so catchy. I really like it.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I would put it in an A.
An A.
Personally. I love it. I think like I always am down to do Philhar Magic.
Okay.
The only reason that I wouldn't is if like everyone in my group is like no, because I'm never gonna push for something that hard.
Yeah,
Except
like
for,
you're
like-
not gonna like break friendships over this.
No, but
Maybe
if
for
it's
Muppets.
my way, I'm going. What'd you say?
I said maybe for Muppets.
Honestly,
We'll talk about Muppets. It's on the list, but
We'll
we would
get there.
say I would say it's an A or B.
A B. Okay,
We'll
Okay.
go for B. Next is
That's
another
fair.
classic.
it needs an up. Peter Pan's
Peter
Flight.
Pan's Flight. Miss used to work here, so
Yeah.
I can't
Yes.
say anything because I've only been on it a few times because there's always 75, 80 minutes. And the times I've been on it, I think it's okay. I think it's an alright ride. I wouldn't wait 75 minutes. The queue's cool.
No.
I like the queue.
The queue is, it's sweet. It's cool. Especially like the updates that they made with the interaction, and it's a cool queue. To sit in it for 75 minutes,
Absolutely not.
I do not think.
No.
No, I would not do such a thing. I wouldn't do that for like hardly anything anymore because we're spoiled because
We are pretty
I-
spoiled.
Yeah, like I would not really wait for much, but like I think it's I actually, again, just like Alice in Wonderland, I'm not either a Peter Pan girl. I don't know. Like those are two movies I feel like people have like a strong nostalgic connection to.
Yeah.
And I don't have that for either of those. So like for me, it's a definite like don't need. Like if I was going on a vacation, I would not use a fast pass on that.
Yeah.
I would not. Because like if it was one of mine that I got day of, like my my extra that I got after my 3, maybe because it's cool. But like I love the flying over London scene. Like honestly, that scene makes kind of all of it worth it.
Really?
But-
What about, you think E.T. did it better?
I love E.T.
That's a
Okay,
fun
I
ride.
really do like E.T.
I can see there's
don't
so
know.
many similarities between those two, but
Oh,
I like
yeah.
E.T.
E.T.'s queue is insane. That
I
queue
love E.T.'s
alone.
queue. It's so cool.
Oh, it's so cool. But talk about a ride that needs a slight update on their animatronics. But it's also
That's
kind
what
of
I'm saying.
endearing.
Yeah.
It's kind of endearing because of like it's an old movie, so it's like, aw.
I don't
these
think they're ever
animatronics
gonna change it
suck.
though.
No, I think that I heard a rumor that like Steven Spielberg said like does he own Universal?
Well,
like
he's done a lot of stuff. Like he's done like Jurassic Park, Jaws, E.T.
Yeah, that's what and he won't let them use anything else if they take E.T. out.
Yeah. Well, he said that he wouldn't work with them anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they're like, oh god, no, we need Spielberg.
no, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, back to Disney.
Oh yeah, wait.
But
This is a. What would you say?
Peter Pan. I think it's really cool, and it's an old ride. It's not an OG, but it's old and it's cute. I would put it at a B. I want to say C, but just for nostalgia level, I'll put it at a B, I guess.
A B? Okay, I would say B too.
Okay.
Sticking to Fantasyland. There's so many Fantasyland rides. I didn't think that.
I know. There really are. It's kind of insane. There's a lot.
Especially now
There's a
since
lot
they
of things
updated
like
it. Like with new Fantasyland. Alright, this
Yep.
one is Prince Charming's Carousel of Progress.
Don't say that.
Is Carousel of Progress on here? Oh, it is. It is.
better be.
It's right
Oh,
here.
thank God. Thank God. I love the carousel. I love a carousel though.
It's good. It's just, I just feel like I'm
It's
not
basic,
going
but-
to Magic Kingdom. But that's because I'm old. I'm an old kid. I'm not like a 5-year-old, the demographic.
Yeah. Sometimes though, I used to ride it like if there wasn't much of a line, and like it's really. I'm a sucker. I'm a little bit of a romantic. I like to romanticize my life. So whenever I'm like, sometimes I would like get on there and just like look and people watch, and I'd be like, I am in a carousel in the middle of Magic Kingdom, and there's a castle, and it's like really exciting and like really cute, and it's like, wow, this is just like the best
Yeah.
moment ever. It's like
Like,
the most.
I'm the
like,
main
magical-
character. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry if anyone was wondering. Sorry, Cinderella, but like, I just think I don't know. I think it's like really, it's like a perfect attraction.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite movies is Saving Mr. Banks, and that's like pivotal.
Oh, it is.
It's-
It is. It's a
right
good movie. I
at
recently
Disneyland,
saw it.
but
It's good.
so good. But I think it's cute, but I wouldn't put it above. I'd say a B.
A B.
B is about to be packed.
B's about to be packed. B's like
Yeah.
it's good. All right, Seven
Yeah,
Dwarf.
but C feels rude.
It does,
I
right?
love
But
Seven
why did we put Hall of Presidents on C?
Yeah, I mean,
You're like, hey, who
I don't
cares?
feel mean. I don't feel mean towards capitalism. Mine Train, I love.
Mine Train's a good
love
ride.
it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's fun.
It's
you
so
can, like-
fun. Like, yeah, it's so fucking fun for. It's so fun for all.
You keep
For all
censoring
ages.
yourself, dude.
I know.
This is gonna be stuck for me to edit.
Sorry.
No, I'm not. I don't care.
But like, I love that ride. It's like the perfect mix of like yeah, a kid could ride it, but also like it's still fun, and like it's just such a quality ride 'cause it's so new. I say A.
A. Let's go with A. I
Yeah.
would say A as well.
Yeah.
Let's go with A. All right. Next is another like Dumbo type clone is freaking Aladdin.
No.
I'm
This is
just
a no.
I'm not gonna put NA. I'm just gonna move it to C, and we'll move on.
Yep. Yes. Awesome. Yes.
I don't want to be mean to Adventureland. The only thing I go to is for the Dole Whip.
Really? I love. Isn't? Wait. Yeah.
Oh, Jungle Cruise is there.
I love
Jungle
Jungle
Cruise is there too.
but- I know. I do forget that it's there. I like the Tiki Room too, but it is a little long.
Yeah. It is long. I
I'm
went
good
to take a
after they
nap
stop
while there
the
once.
Yeah, the song I'm good, and then I'm like, okay. But it's a good sit.
It is a good sit. Yeah. All right.
this
Barnstormer.
one? I don't care. I don't care.
Hey, yeah.
First-
It's like a kid ride. Like I go with
Not
my
for
little
us.
sister and she loves it, but I'm
that
gonna
would
be
be
like,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, that would make it fun if you were with a kid. For me, no, absolutely not. C.
C. All right, we'll go C.
C. Well,
All
you
right.
can put it. You.
I'm not
vouch
gonna.
for
No,
it.
we're gonna put C because I have to think of like, oh, if I go to Magic Kingdom, this isn't a ride that I'm gonna be like,
No.
I'm gonna
yeah.
go.
Yes, exactly.
All right, what is it? Sorry, Winnie the Pooh. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
That's a good one. When he dies,
That is a good one. What?
he dies. Like there's a scene where he like falls asleep and then his soul comes out.
Oh my God, are you talking about like Soul?
No, the part that he's like sleeping, he falls asleep and then his soul comes out of his
you're
body.
right. You're right. But you're making it sound so intense.
I know, right?
Making it sound like Get Out, like he's falling into like what
He
is
goes
it,
to
like,
the sunken place. Is
yeah,
called-
the sunken place. Oh God, Jesus! The many adventures of Winnie the Pooh in the sunken place.
It's a freaking
Jeez.
Winnie the Pooh scary adventure now.
Yeah. Oh. Personally, I do like it. I think it's adorable. I've not ridden it a lot. It's not something that I gravitate towards, but I think it's cute.
It is cute, yeah. I would say it's a B.
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah.
And I like the meet and greet. right by it.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Pooh's the
that's
cutest
so
character.
fun. Oh, I know. He's so cute. I like meeting them during Halloween whenever they're all dressed
Oh, he's like a
up.
bumblebee or something like that?
Yeah. He's so
Well, they have him
cute.
now in Epcot. He has like a
I
little
know.
like butterfly thing, and he's
I
like
have-
moving it
I
around.
like lose my mind whenever he like eats his paw. And he like, puts his paw in his mouth. I'm like, I could die right here. It's so adorable. Oh, I love that guy. Okay, what's next?
All right, next is
this Under the Sea?
Under the Sea, yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Under the Sea of Little Mermaid.
Yes, I have a not very newfound, but I have a newfound like strong love for Ariel, and I do really like this ride actually. I've always liked it, but it's always a short line.
Yeah, I like the queue.
And it's like,
I like the outside
yeah.
of it. It's like that, the Caribbean type like
Yeah,
fort
it's
thing.
really immersive.
Mhm.
Yeah, and and it's right next to her meet and greet, and like, I really like it. But I like that it's like the older animatronic style.
I just think she's so beady-eyed. That's my problem.
A little bit.
She's so beady-eyed.
It confuses me why some of her animatronic is like a wig and then some of it is like plastic.
Yeah.
Like I don't really, but I wouldn't put it in a C.
I feel like it's an A for me, because that's like one of those like dark rides that you always want to go to the sea.
Yeah, like if I usually do try to do one of those, and that's always gonna be mine. Like that's always gonna be mine in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, like it's always like, and I like seeing like the big like mural before you get in the shell thing.
Yeah,
that's a really good mural.
And it's like that smell of that ride. Like people talk about pirates, but that smell is a different. I really like the smell of Under the Sea. It's good, but I don't know. I've just always really liked it, and it just makes me go aw, like every time. It's just so cute. I like that one.
So I would say A.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Astro Orbiter.
I've never ridden it.
You've never ridden it. I like
Yeah,
Astro Orbiter, especially during like the
It
Happily
looks
Ever
fun.
After times. That's really cool. Like you get a good
it looks fun.
viewing.
Yeah.
It's a B. It's a B for me. Because like especially
Okay.
during like the sunsets and stuff. Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
It's really good. We'll move on to Space Rangers. So yeah, Space Ranger Spin.
Space Ranger Spin. I like Space Ranger Spin, but it's not my favorite of the shooting games, and the queue is horrible. The queue is
You don't like the queue?
horrible. It's so horrible. Like, it's just poorly organized. Like, that's nobody's fault. It's just the way that they use the space is, like, the way that they designed the space to be used is just horrible. There's no airflow. It's so hot and sticky in there.
Oh, yeah.
The ride feels kind of gross. It always felt gross, even when there wasn't coronavirus. Like, and I just don't like that, like, with Midway Mania, like, you can see exactly where all of your
That's my
stuff is going.
problem. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, you can't see
I don't know where I'm
your
shooting.
laser is. It's just like Men in Black. But
I think Men in
is
Black
more
is
fun.
so much better.
I think it's, yeah. But I do have that slight issue with it that you don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
You can't tell which is which.
I've been going to Universal a lot more recently, just because I can't go to Disney. I've been going with everyone, and Men in Black has been going up to my like top 3 rides at Universal. It's really good. Like
I did Men in Black. What?
I said I've been finding out how to play more, and like I've been getting a lot of points, and
That's
it's
fun.
It's a lot more fun when you actually know what you're doing.
Yeah, that is one of the fun things about that and this ride is like you can do like the thing where you try to become like the galactic hero, but it's exhausting. I really don't. And I can ride Midway Mania alone and have fun.
I love Midway Mania. It's my favorite like cheater type ride. It destroys my arm, especially at the end.
Oh yeah, but it's so fun.
Yeah.
Because it like changes and you're moving and like every time you move, it's like whoa, it's like fun still. But like this one's a C for me. I
would say it's a C too. It's fun, but I just feel like I would rather go to Midway Mania or Men in Black.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would just skip it altogether, honestly. If I can't get a fast pass and I don't even want to waste a fast pass on it, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. All right, next is Monsters Inc.
Laugh Floor.
Which I miss.
I love Laugh Floor.
It's such a great time, yeah.
Floor.
You can like put
I
your own
literally love
jokes,
it.
and then they sometimes read it.
Yeah.
Have you ever
had one read?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My joke was where does a Sith Lord go to buy their stuff? And the pun was the Darth Maul.
That's genius.
I didn't think of it. No. Not creative.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to send in like, yeah, I used to send in some like stupid ones that I would find off the internet, but like I love that show. It's like I like that it's like entertainment, like it's live.
It's interactive as heck too.
Yes.
So like they play with the
that guy
audience
thing
and all that
kills
stuff.
me.
Exactly, yeah.
It literally kills me because it's always like the most like man ever. It's so funny. It's so funny. I think it's A. I literally think it's A.
Yeah.
I do. I like love going to that. I love going to the laugh floor.
I would say it's A. It's such a good time.
Yeah,
Like,
and the line, again, the line is never long.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And it's like you can like anyone can go and like have a good time.
Yes. Yeah, it's an all age affair. Yeah. What is this? Is this Tomorrowland Speedway?
Yeah. Tomorrowland Speedway. What do you think?
Yes. I really like it actually, but
I think it's fun. I go with my little sister, and she's 5.
Oh, that's probably.
And she's like,
that's awesome.
I have my foot on the pedal, but she's still like turning and stuff, and she's like yelling at my mom. She's like, look where I'm going. That's fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. I think it's fun, and I like the smell.
The smell of gasoline.
Yeah, I love that smell. But that ride is single-handedly going to cause like climate change.
I don't know why. And I'm so surprised they haven't moved to like electric.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know. I'd literally put that in A.
Really? I'd say B.
Yeah.
Because No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's not one that I like need to do.
Yeah. I just wish I understand why it's not free, like a free like track, but I wish it was.
Yeah, that would be more fun.
I know why. They'd be kids like drifting and like running into each other, but
yeah, it would be literal death.
Just go to Fun Spot.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say B. B.
Yeah.
B's filling up.
Oh yeah.
All right, next is a classic Space Mountain.
Oh my god.
I have to put that on the
literally
best.
say the best.
I would say the best.
The
the queue's great. I love like when you're walking in the queue. No, it's awesome. All right.
I used to hate that. The first time I rode it, I absolutely hated it because I had that feeling that I was gonna hit my head.
Yeah.
So then, like the first 2 times I rode it on my CP, I just closed my eyes, and then the third time I was like, I'm gonna open my eyes, and I realized that you can't see anything. So I was like, I'm fine, and then I was good. And the Halloween party version is the best.
I heard it was really cool.
It's all dark and just like the loudest, most obnoxious noises. I was like laughing so hard. It's so good. That is one of the best rides.
On my bucket list is to go with the lights on.
Oh, yes. Yeah. One time I was on the People Mover and I saw.
Really?
What a segue.
Yeah, what a segue back to the People Mover. I would say that's an A.
I
like the People Mover.
I'm so glad you agree. I love the People Mover. It's like so Disney and like, I love it.
Yeah.
It's
Paging Tom Morrow. And everyone's like, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I just think it's a great like relaxation spot you can chill with your friends.
Yeah.
And you can
like
see the
really
park.
Nice view of everything. Yeah, I really like it. It's nice. It's really nice.
All right, next is Carousel of Progress. What do you think?
I think it's the best.
The best.
I think it's God tier. I love the Carousel of Progress. I just think it's so quintessential Disney. It's again a World's Fair attraction. That one is for sure a World's Fair attraction because I have a poster of it. I love the song. I love the message. I love history, like I said, and I love like I just like that it takes you through the eras. I like the fashion of it. I like everything. Yeah. It's just adorable.
I like it, and it's a good cool down too. It's a really good cool down place.
I totally see how people think it's boring. But I just don't. I'm just obsessed.
Yeah.
I
go if I'm hungry and I bring like a snack, so I'm just eating while they're showing. It's good. I like it.
Yeah,
I would say
honestly.
I'll go with A. I can't say the best because I don't go every time.
Personally, I do. So I would say the best. But
well, next time you're down here, we'll go.
Okay. Sounds like a deal.
All right, the railroad, which is closed.
Oh, the railroad was cool. I only did it once.
I've only done it once
really
too.
Liked it.
And it was cool. It was cool, yeah. You can see it's like another good view.
Yes.
But it isn't like necessary, in my opinion. I know Walt loves trains, and that's his thing.
Yeah. But I thought it was cool, like, because they had all like the Native American stuff in there, and like that was cool. But like I also like I can hardly remember it, but so I don't know what that says about it. But I I remember liking it.
Yeah.
It was a lot more than I expected of it. I thought it was literally just like a way to get around the park.
It basically is. So I would say.
Yeah, it totally is, but it is kind of an attraction as well. I know it like floats between B and C.
I would say B. I want to be nice.
Yeah, because it's endearing.
I think we're in Epcot now.
Oh yeah.
So I guess we're doing.
Magic Kingdom is so humongous.
Magic Kingdom's freaking big.
Wait, no, because look down there's. I saw Haunted Mansion down there.
I guess this is random.
Yeah, probably.
Because I don't think this is all the rides. Because I don't see any of the Galaxy's Edge stuff on here.
Oh, okay. Well, we can like mentally do that.
Yeah. We'll put it like in post.
Yes.
Like a picture, like put it there.
Yeah. Good call.
Okay. Grand Fiesta Tour. The Three Caballeros.
The Three Caballeros. I think I like it a lot. I do.
That's like a B. It's like a B for me.
It's definitely a hard B, maybe C. It's like a B minus C plus.
Yeah.
Because like it's so cute, and I love that song, but the song only happens in the very end. Like you had the stars to guide us. I love that. I think it's so cute. But I also like could not tell you the plot of that ride. I could not.
It's just everywhere. It's just they're going to Mexico. It's basically like a big advertisement for Mexico, which I guess everything in World Showcase is basically an advertisement for their country.
Yeah, which is totally fair.
Yeah.
And that's nice, but I would almost rather them have like a 4D show.
Yeah. Or just like what the rumors are saying, just move it to Coco.
Yeah.
And see like how like the Land of the Living and all that stuff.
I like obscure character representation, so I like that they have this, and I don't want them to not have anything anymore. I wish that like, you know how you can meet like Donald in a sombrero?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if they just let you meet Jose and Panchito too.
Yeah. They're just rare.
Nice. They are rare.
They're really rare.
The only time I've ever seen them is in the holiday show at the very Merry Christmas party.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they used to be in what's that parade? The Move It, Shake It.
Oh, Move It. They are in Move It, Shake It. Yeah. At least one of them is.
I think Jose's in it.
Cause Max Goof is in there too.
Oh, is he?
And I like lose my mind, yeah, because I love that movie.
He was in the Christmas, like last year's Christmas. He was driving like a little car.
Yeah, that's so cute. I love him. But, I don't know. Where do you think?
I would say B. I don't want to say C because that's so mean. C's so.
I know C feels so mean.
When are we gonna start putting stuff in trash?
I know.
Oh, we're gonna put aliens rolling saucers. I'll leave it there.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious. That ride sucks. That ride's. Every time I go to Hollywood, I never go on that ride.
Music. You should put like right now. You should put in like music from like Wii Boxing or something. Cause wow.
Oh, debate time.
I could curb stomp you. I could WWE.
Why? Tell me.
I love alien swirling saucers. I don't know why.
What's the anagram? What's like the? What is it?
Anagram?
Not the anagram. It spells out.
The.
What does it spell out?
What is that word? What is that word? It doesn't matter. And I'm gonna not everybody in the comments.
Well, it spells out booty.
Yeah.
And that's what the ride is basically. It's booty. Okay, I would say C. I want to say C just because. Yeah, because I'm right. That's why.
I'm not willing to fight for it hard enough because I know
that's
it's
why.
a stupid ride. I like it, but
I went on it once, and I'm like, that's it.
Trash.
Like I feel like, well, for Faith, she's been to Disneyland, and she says the Mater's one is better. Mater's dance, or.
Oh, I believe it. I love Mater. I believe it. Okay, wait. Grand Fiesta Tour. Put her in B.
We put her in B?
You never put her there.
Oh, I didn't know.
You never put her there.
Put her B. All right, next is.
What's this next one?
Spaceship Earth.
Oh, the best.
It's a classic. It's good.
It's a god tier ride.
They crop your face so bad sometimes. It's like it's
It's
scary.
so
like it's like a giant.
Funny.
It's funny.
Yeah, I love Spaceship Earth. Oh God, I love Spaceship Earth.
I'm very curious to see how they're gonna retheme it.
Yeah, well, I think that they're just gonna update it and add more scenes.
Yeah.
And like probably, cause the modern kind of stops in like the 80s.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I heard they're gonna do a lot of projection mapping. Like that's a big thing everyone's trying to do now, like projection mapping.
onto the animatronics.
Well, I think on the
Is that
side.
what that is?
Well, projection mapping, if you guys don't know, that's in Happily Ever After, how they transform the castle. Stuff like that.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I thought it was like in Frozen Ever After, where it's like that on their faces, and
That's another thing of it.
I hate it.
I hate
hope
that
they
too.
don't
I
do
hate
it.
I hate how, which we'll talk about, and it's right here.
Yeah,
But
because I love. I think that the Spaceship Earth animatronics are still in good shape.
yeah, they're pretty
And it's
good.
just so nostalgic. That is a ride that I would like always do. I mean, there's not much in Epcot, but like.
Hey, my Epcot would go to a C.
Epcot homie.
I would say Epcot goes to C.
Oh please. Epcot
When they're
goes
done
best.
building everything, when they have the neighborhoods, then I would go
But
to.
I've been here since the beginning, baby. Epcot, you know where your true stands lie. So
Anyways,
she knows.
I would give it an A.
Thank you.
Bam.
I appreciate
All right,
that.
next is Mission Space. Orange or green?
I don't like it either. I would put it in trash.
Really? Yeah. I
don't
can't
need
with
to
that
ever ride
stupid.
that
I
ride.
don't want to go on that. I'm never like, oh look, it's there.
Never.
Anyways, test
No.
track.
The only time I've ever ridden that is like taking people that are like, "Can we ride that?"
Like,
And
that's
I'm like,
what it is.
yeah.
Like I go with my family who doesn't go a lot. Oh, we'll go here. But if I go by myself with friends, we never go to this ride.
Yeah. Why would you?
Yeah.
Literally, why? No, trash. Sorry.
All right,
Sorry.
test track.
Test track is god tier. I
love test track. I love creating the disgusting, deformed cars. It's like a giant
ugliest-
block, the ugliest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like so bad for the environment, but that's how you win. Power up, eco down. That's how you win.
And I like seeing the cars too.
Adorable.
Like at the end, you can see like which cars are there.
Yeah, that is cool. And I used to though. I think the old test track was way better than
I've never
track.
done that, but
I don't know if I have, but I feel like I have because I watched a video and it seemed really familiar. Because the first time I went was 2013, and then I didn't go again until my senior year of high school, which was 2018.
okay.
So like I don't know if that was in that time frame, but I like it a lot
don't think
more.
so. No, test track
It makes
was there, because I went in like 8th grade, and that was like
okay.
2009, and they had test track.
Well, because they made it more like before. It was still the same ride path and everything, but it was like the like set design was definitely more like an actual like test track. Like there was like more.
It was like test
actual
dummies
stuff
and all
there.
that stuff.
Yeah,
This
there
was,
was
like,
like
more
an
like
actual
futuristic.
truck, and like now it's all like lights and stuff. And like half the time for a while it didn't work, which was sad.
It still crashes it still goes down all the time.
Yeah, I'd say it's an A for that for
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
All right.
If it was like top tier condition all the time, it would be the best,
Yeah.
but it's not.
All right. The C's is a C for me.
It's a C for me too.
So we don't even have to talk about it. I skip it. I just go straight to the aquarium.
Yeah.
I just go to the gift shop. I don't want to go in the big blue world. Freaking no.
I do stand the Finding Nemo show, but like I would put the Finding Nemo show amongst the best.
Yeah.
But
I don't think
the
it's on here,
C's-
but
No. Yeah, probably not. The C's though, no, I'm
yeah,
good.
it's not. All right. Turtle Talk. I've never done it.
Me neither.
All right.
Not applicable.
NA it is. Soren.
Soren, I love Soren.
I would say
literally
the best.
God tier.
Soren's
Yeah.
the best. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
The freaking smells.
It's always
it's a good
gonna
time.
be good too.
Yeah.
Like it's just so like pretty. It's just so good.
I love it.
Oh
They have the scene of Epcot at the end, which is kind of like, oh, there it is.
yeah, it's kind of cheesy, but I think it's sweet. I think it's cute.
Well, because they don't. That's all like the old Epcot. They don't have like the new stuff. They have like old Future
I miss
World.
the old Kanye. Yeah, I miss the old Epcot, like the fountain. Ugh, the Fountain of Nations. Why did they get rid of her? Sorry.
That
I
whole
could yell
section.
about
It's a
that.
crater. They just now put
I
the like the. Have you seen like the 3 glass pyramids?
I like that. It's cute, but like, the Fountain of Nations was so baller, and like the whole thing was that, like, the whole. I think I talked about this before, but like all of the countries put like a bucket of their water into it,
Oh,
so
I
it
didn't
like
know. I don't think you
represented
said that,
humanity.
but that's cool.
Oh really? Yeah, that's why I like it so much. And it was just a really pretty fountain, and it was like a really good space filler. I thought. And it was like so quintessential Epcot. Like you're sitting, because it was so futuristic looking, but also so classic looking.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's basically what Future World was. It's like classic but future.
that's why I like Epcot so much, because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the past. I'm obsessed with like the past version of the future.
Yeah.
Like the 80s version of the future, and that's Epcot. That's Future World. But like I also love like the culture of it. I mean, culture is a term used loosely, but I like that feel of like traveling around the world. But like the Future World thing is definitely kind of lost at the moment.
Oh yeah, I miss Flavor Lab. Or not Flavor Lab, the Coke place.
Oh, me too. I miss the fun spot, the character spot. Not
Oh
fun
yeah,
spot, character
like you can meet. That's the only place you can meet Baymax.
Baymax. Yeah, Baymax and Joy and Sadness, and you can't meet them anymore.
No, you can't meet anyone anymore.
I know. Can't meet
Rip.
anyone.
F's in chat.
Yeah.
But we would say,
Oh.
wait, we said Soren, right? All right,
Yeah,
next
the
is
best.
Living If the Land. All right. I like it because I used to do that stuff. I used to do aquaculture back in high school, so I have like
Really?
an attachment to it. I used to be like FFA, which is Future Farmers of America, which is weird because we're in the middle of the big city of Orlando. But it was cool.
Yeah. Okay, agriculture.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to raise ducks. That was my thing.
What? You raise ducks?
Yeah.
And you don't work in Animal Kingdom?
No.
What?
I do video, which has nothing to do with
Yeah.
agriculture, but I would say
love
this is like a low B, high C. I would say because I like it, but I'm like, what, you gonna say it's an A?
Put it in A, because I would put it in the best. I literally would.
Really?
So
All right,
can you
I'll
please
put A
it
just
in
for
A? It
you.
balances it out. Thank you so much. Because it's like so just, I get on that and I don't know why it makes me feel like I'm about to ride a roller coaster. I like love
What?
that. Because it's just so, I love Epcot, and I love that feels so Epcot-y. It feels so Epcot-y. It feels so Disney. I just love it. And like the greenhouse is just so,
It's awesome.
love
It's really cool. Have you eaten at Garden Grill?
no, but
No.
I've always wanted to.
Yeah.
I was gonna, because we had coupons, but then I had to leave before I could finish all my coupons.
There's still an
But-
open wound for that one.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's the next one?
Oh god.
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh,
All right, I'm gonna make one.
Figment's layer of hell. Oh god.
I'm just gonna call it Figment, and I'm gonna put it right there.
Thank you. He deserves nothing less. I hate him. I hate Figment so much. I want him to burn.
I have a little
hate-
baby one. Stupid thing you can
Ew.
put on your finger. On my
Ew.
scuff set here, my amazing set. All the production
Yeah.
value goes into this.
It's okay. My lights broke before this, so.
We're struggling.
Yeah,
But all right,
it's okay.
Figment. That's it's a no for me.
No, it's a no from me. I despise that guy.
Frozen.
Figment
Frozen Ever
hates
After,
me.
aka Maelstrom.
Yeah. I like, but the faces really take me out of it. The animatronic,
It just has that black border, which is weird. Like they have like giant sideburns.
like beards. Yeah, it's like half-assed to me. Like the whole ride is half-assed to me. Like Frozen is such a crowd pleaser. It's such a big movie, and like I do like the ride structure, but it's like all of the decoration is so half-assed.
Yeah.
Like
I like the walking
animatronic-
I like the queue, like you walk in the air and down. That's really
Oh
cool.
yeah,
You see
it's really cool.
Oaken. That's cool.
Yeah, that
Yoo-hoo!
queue is
See someone blow out.
yeah, but like everything else sucks.
Yeah.
The ride path is awesome, but like the actual decorations and the animatronics and everything else is ass. I don't like it. I'd say C.
See, wow.
Yeah.
C tier.
I'm never gonna like do that unless it's with Tiffany. I shout out Tiffany every episode. But she like would die for that ride.
It's a good. I like it because
love
you can like
Elsa.
sing. You can like sing without being
yeah.
judged. And you look like
Yeah.
an idiot, which I
Yeah.
do. If you ever see me in the parks,
Okay.
I am a fool.
I'm a fool. I'm a jester.
Okay, B. We'll meet in the middle.
B. Okay.
It's a good ride. I like it.
I'm surprised you upped it up. Yeah. It's fun. It's just That's one of those that I can't get behind.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
And it's always a long line, too. Like, if it's like a 30
Yeah.
minute, then I'll go. But if it's like 60, 70, I won't go.
Yeah, or if it's like exciting to get a fast pass for it. But like, no.
Okay.
Otherwise, no.
Next one, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates I do like.
I
but
like
it's
Pirates,
not,
too.
I don't have like a big attachment to it. Like a lot of people, like that's like their go-to. That's not mine.
It's not my go-to either. So
But it's a solid ride.
It's a solid ride, so B.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not bad.
That's gonna be like beefed on. People love Pirates, but I think it's B.
There's like a huge
I
fight in
can
the
go without
comments.
riding it. What?
There's a giant fight in the comments.
Yeah, exactly.
The Reflections of China.
Oh, that's like the circle vision for
Yeah.
China. It's cute.
It's cool. It's like you can see China.
I wish it would be updated. Yeah.
It used to be the Mulan meet and greet too,
Oh yeah.
back in the day.
Back in the day. I love the China Pavilion. I think it's so beautiful. But I wish that they had like more. I wish they had a Mulan ride.
I just
I
wish
love
the World
Mulan.
Showcase had more rides. I know why there isn't rides, because like the country has to fund it and all that stuff, but I just wish
But
there were
also,
more
like-
rides.
Yeah, I agree.
So, what, C? Because it's like...
Yeah.
C.
Yeah.
What's this one? The American... That's the American...
Adventure?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. My roommate worked there.
I've never been on it.
It's a show. It's like Hall of Presidents, but it's like Mark Twain and is it Abe Lincoln or someone? I don't know. They like take you through history and they like teach you about like important people in the past, and it's cool. And I liked the history of it, but like the last time I did it, I fell asleep, and I don't fall asleep, but I fell asleep. It's beautiful though, and like you can come out, and sometimes the Voices of Liberty are performing.
That's cool.
But I would give it a C.
Yeah. You know what they should
Yeah.
do in the freaking American like stage thing? They should have
What?
like a Hamilton sing-along type thing. That
They
would
should.
be awesome.
That would be really cool actually. If that would do well too. You know what else I was thinking about? The fact that Tiana and Pocahontas are like American princesses, but like
They're not there.
no, yeah. Because like
Where's
that would be cool
Pocahontas? She's in Animal Kingdom.
What?
She's in one thing in Animal Kingdom.
yeah, and like it would be really cool if they like divvied up the American Pavilion to be about like they could do like Native American and they could do like colonial America,
Yeah.
I guess. But I think they need to start putting in New Orleans. But I digress.
Well, this is in Epcot.
Yeah,
But
I know.
In Liberty Square, they should just do something like that.
Take
Have
it.
their own like Blue
Yeah.
Bayou type thing.
Because
Would
they
be
have
cool.
because they have two of the like colonial feel, you know. So
Yeah.
it's like you got to get one or the other.
Can you imagine if they had like modern America? You just walk through like
I don't want
Detroit.
it. Yeah. Just like New York City. I'm walking in. Hey. People like cussing each other out. It's like
Oh,
a
God.
subway. It's the ride.
So
Oh
what'd you
my
say?
God.
A C?
Yeah, C for sure.
Yeah. What is this one? I don't know what this one is.
Is this one in?
Oh, this one.
France?
This one. I think it's France Circle Vision.
Oh.
I've never done it.
I might be stupid right now, but did they replace the France Circle Vision with that Beauty and the Beast sing along?
Yeah, they did.
Or is
Which
that
I haven't done
separate?
yet, but I think they did.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never done that.
All right.
The
Anyway.
France. Yeah. So
Circle Vision. Oh, Canada.
I've never done this one either.
I've done it once. It's just like every other Circle Vision. I
Yeah.
think that's it. Like all of them are like it's the same. You see like their country, but
Yeah. Like they're cool, but like I'm not like leaving like inspired or
yeah.
like.
I'm like I'm going to Canada.
Yeah.
Which I think Canada. I think is one of the best looking countries.
It is
like
because
the
they have
back-
a garden.
The back like rock thing is really cool.
Oh, it is. It's really pretty.
All right, Star
Good job.
Tours. We're moving on to Hollywood.
I love Star Tours.
Star Tours is a great time. I would say that's one of the best.
I think so too, because it like gives you all of like Star Wars representation.
Like, and I'm
Sorry.
like we're both really big Star Wars people. So like I love seeing like different like parts of Star Wars. Like oh, this is episode 3, and then it goes to episode 5, and then
Yes,
good.
I agree.
And I like the how it looks like an airport.
Yeah, I do too. Like the theming is excellent. It's really, really good theming. And like it's always a new thing. Like I really like it. I really get excited when I get original trilogy. I think it's among the best.
I love it. I know when The Last Jedi came out, they only played that for like 6 months. Like that section. I was like,
good night. No.
All right, next, Indiana Jones.
Personally, I don't stand, but it's because I don't like loud noises.
I
don't like
ride.
Stunt shows.
It's loud.
Yeah.
Frick.
I don't like stunt shows and stuff because it's just too loud for me.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm like, wow.
I like it's like a movie set. It's like, oh, you're in an active film set, and that's funny.
And I like that part. I like the extras part, but like I don't like the majority of it.
Yeah.
But that's a me thing.
Yeah. I agree. Like it's freaking loud.
I realized like my program, I think I did that once, and it was like one of the first days.
Really?
And that was the only time. Mm-hmm.
All right, Muppet Vision.
Yeah.
Muppet Vision. Okay.
All right, everybody give it up.
Makes me so sad.
What?
That area is just gone.
I know, it's so unusable. It's gone?
Well, it's not there. It's just like they barely have stuff right now. They have Pizza Rizzo.
Yeah, they really do. I know. Pizza Rizzo's low-key good though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna front. It's kind of good.
Every time I go to Hollywood, I want to go to Muppet Vision.
Me too, and nobody else does.
Yeah. I'm like, all right. When we went, because when she was working, we did the Skyliner. We did the Skyliner previews. That's how you know how long it's been. And we all went to Muppet Vision. Everyone was like, why are we going to Muppet Vision? And then we were like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. I love Muppet Vision so much. I love the Muppets. Yeah, God tier.
All right, what's this one? Mania. I'm just right there.
Mania.
Right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Is this Slinky? I fucking love Slinky.
Slinky's a good time.
Is it Slinky?
It is Slinky.
I love Slinky. Like, that is a must-do for me. I do that at the end of the night.
Oh, like, I seeing like the sunset? Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. I get in line for that 5 minutes before the park closes.
Oh, you're one of those.
You ride. Yeah, sorry. Nobody used that trick. Nobody fucking used that trick. Because it's the best. Because you get to see, like, Galaxy's Edge lit up, Tower lit up.
I used to go to Slinky all the time and be like, oh, what's the progress for Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah. And it would be like, oh, for like a second.
And you go, wee,
Galaxy's Edge.
wee.
Yeah. I would literally put Slinky amongst the best.
Toy Story Land is one of my favorite areas. Like, that's why Hollywood Studios is my favorite park. It's just they have so
everything is a hit.
Yeah. Especially now, like Mickey Minis.
Yeah.
They have a lot of
they
have a lot of rides that are hitting. So I would say this is.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Next is Enchanted Tiki Room. We're back to the shows. It's a good. I like it. You can hear like. Zzz, zzz, you can hear like the animatronics. Yeah, I
kind of find it endearing though. I keep using that word, but I do. I kind of find it like sweet that it's so like robotic. I don't know, but I don't really care for it past the song.
Yeah. I could say like it's a B then.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll get a Dole Whip on a hot day, sit there and watch it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What is this one?
Voyage of the Little Mermaid. In Hollywood, I would say it's a C. Because
it needs an update.
It needs an update, which I think it's closed, but they.
You know what also doesn't make sense to me? The end. Eric doesn't have a mic, and he's like, Ariel, it's you, and like it's him lip syncing.
Wait, really? I've only been on it once.
I think it's because it's a payment thing, and the second you get a mic, you become like a different level of like performer. And so since he just lip syncs because it's only like 2 lines, it's like they don't have to pay as much probably.
It's just a short show.
It's so short.
They like fast forward everything. Like they do like a recap and then they find like Ariel's dead on a rock.
It's just so weird because it's like the only live singers are what's the crap? Sebastian and Ariel, and then everybody else is like from the movie. It's so weird. Sorry.
I know this is really boring. But
yeah,
Ursula
is. No, I'm just really tired. I'm sorry.
Ursula she's like a puppet, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like they do like the Festival of Lion King style.
And they have a puppet not a puppet, but they have like a big costume for Max the dog.
Oh
which
yeah,
is cute. I like that. It's cute, but
that's
it's just
C.
a weird show.
It's a weird
old.
show. That area is just
Yeah.
weird.
It is. They need to revamp. I want them to turn that into like a Pixar area because they already have like Municipburg with the Incredibles right there. If they just turn that into like a little Pixar DCA moment, I think that would be awesome. Because Lightning McQueen is right around the corner too.
Ooh, Lightning McQueen's in Sunset. Yeah. Have you done Lightning McQueen? I've never done it.
Yeah, my friend Riley used to work there.
Okay.
She worked there in Fantasmic, so it was cute. Yeah, we would watch it a couple times, but it's like it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like I'm never gonna go. On my own.
Walt Disney Presents.
Is this Disney Junior?
No.
Oh, Walt Disney Presents. I think it's cute. Like
It's a good history thing. You can like see, and then sometimes they have like sometimes they have the meet and greets.
Sneak peeks.
And the sneak peeks, yeah.
Yeah. I saw the Frozen 2 sneak peek and I like cried. I cry at One Man's Dream. I think it's good, but I think it's C.
Yeah. So it's a cool down. And they don't have the meet and greets anymore. They don't have the meet and greets or the sneak peek, so it's basically One Man's Dream and you can walk around, which is cool to see. And you can see like they have like the coming soon things. Like they have like the little scale models of the stuff, which is cool.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. But like I've seen it enough. Once you see that kind of thing once, it's like, oh.
Yeah. All right, Tower of Terror.
Oh, that's the best.
Put it right there. Just drop
Throw it up there.
I have to go every time.
That's my all-time favorite.
It's just it's my favorite ride at Disney. Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a great time because
so
like, you're going with like I guess now because of Corona, but used to like with like 15 different people and you're all like yelling at each other, you're all cracking jokes and screaming. It's all
it's so fun. Oh, it's so fun.
Right, the next one, Rock and Roller Coaster. I would say A.
I really like Rock.
I love Rock and Roller Coaster, but it's A.
It hurts sometimes.
It hurts, and it's like yeah. A.
Yeah.
And like the cast member sometimes doesn't say the lines.
Yeah. That makes me sad. I would be like on it.
Because they're like, oh, what is it? What do they say? Hey, Steven, how about some backstage passes? And then like it just keeps going. So they're like, oh, I like that idea, but sometimes they don't say anything.
Yeah. I've noticed that a lot more like later. I would notice a lot of the time they just like wouldn't say it.
Yeah. And I think for Mickey and Minnie's, you have to, well, not anymore because, Corona, I keep saying that, it's sad. But they used to have like the person talk to Goofy. Like
that was awesome. That made me want to work there.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been so fun.
It's I like that part. It hurts my eyes for how 4K HD it is.
Yeah, it is. It's so bright.
But it's awesome.
Yeah, it's like
it's a great ride.
It is cool.
I love it.
Is this the Beauty and the Beast sing along?
This is the show.
Is this Beauty and the Beast live?
This is live, which I haven't seen.
This is the best. You have to take my word for it. It's a musical, and it's like a fully fledged musical, and it's like Gaston and Belle, and then like the dancing. It's just incredible. I cry every time because it's literally a musical. It's so good. Did
you do Pixar Live when that was a thing?
Pixar Live?
Well, they had the summer of 2017, I think. They did two different things. They did Beauty and the Beast sing along, and another show they did Pixar Live. And Pixar Live is they had a live orchestra play renditions of Pixar music, which is really cool.
Wow. No, I didn't know that.
But they stopped doing that because I guess you have to pay like a giant orchestra. But it was cool. Like they played like the Incredibles music, they played the Up music, and then Monsters Inc. And that was really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
I would have loved that.
Ooh,
what's this?
Tough to be a bug.
Oh, that's garbage. That thing is garbage. It's so intrusive and invasive. I feel.
At the end, they're like, oh, watch out for the bugs. And then they do the thing. I'm like, you don't have to do that.
I always like sit on the edge of my seat. I'm like, no. I hate it. It's like, I did not ask for that.
And like, it's scary. If you're like a little kid and you would go on that, you would be traumatized. Like, they have the spiders falling in.
And the villain, like that guy.
Yeah, Hopper.
He's terrifying.
It's just.
He's terrifying.
And they have like the spray the thing. I'm like, okay, this is.
Yeah, it's
what
like
is
gross.
This ride?
Yeah. It's gross. It's a little like a little bit aggressive. Not a fan. It's trash.
It's kind of scary. Yeah. All right.
Kind of trash.
Ooh, Flight of Passage.
Just
right
throw it
there.
up there.
Bam.
Do you know though? I do wish that they would slightly tweak it because do you ever notice like you're riding it and it feels a little blurry? It feels a little.
Yeah. Well, that's just like the glasses and all that stuff.
Yeah, that could be, but I feel like they just need to like go in there and just like amp it up a little, and then it'll be back to like god tier. It is still just alone, the queue alone, like the story alone is just so incredible. But like
The guy, what's his
ride,
name? Who's like the, oh, it's time to fly.
and fly. Yeah.
Fly.
I want to buy this shirt that says and fly, but I don't.
People were like, oh, what's that from? Like,
yeah,
it's a long story.
Yeah, extremely long story.
Navi River.
Navi River, I would say is an A.
Really? I would say B.
Yeah, because
because
think
it's
just
I feel like it's
beautiful.
just they got the stuff. They're like, oh, we have extras. Let's put it here, and it looks like I feel like I'm in Rainforest Cafe when I write it.
I disagree. I love it. I think it's so pretty and like calming, and the song is beautiful, and the shaman is just like the coolest bitch
it's
ever.
It's so scary. It's like
it is, but it's cool.
It's really cool. But that's so it though.
Real.
Like that's like the payoff. Just a shaman.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I would be pissed. I wouldn't be pissed, but I would be like mad if I thought that I was getting something similar to Flight of Passage. Also, though, you can't be mad because that's your fault. Like if you don't understand what you're getting in line for.
Yeah.
But
because people get it's like always like a long line too. And you're like, oh, I think that's the reason why I would say it's B, because it's always long, and I don't want to wait that long for that ride.
I get that. It's definitely not Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
But
which that's always long too.
Yeah, just a little bit. Didn't they put a bathroom in there?
They did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they used to give you like cards that says like, oh, there's no bathroom in here. This is if you pee yourself, it's your fault.
Would straight up wait like 3 hours, like 3 or 4 hours. Like no, it's awesome, but like 3 hours.
Yeah.
No.
It took for Flight of Passage. It took me like I think 2 rides to really like it. Like the first time I was like, oh, this was all right. The first time I went on it, but I think the next time I was like, oh, I found a better.
You really understand.
I understood it and I appreciated it more.
Yeah, that definitely happens to me too. Like with Mickey and Minnie, I rode it the first time and then I was like, I want to ride it again so bad because I feel like I was just so taken aback that I like didn't even fully like understand what was happening, and like that always happens to me on like first ride through.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. But I would get we can put Navi River in B.
We'll put B.
Okay.
We'll put top B, high B, high B.
High B.
Kilimanjaro.
I love Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, I would put the best.
I'd give it, same.
It's just a relaxing. You can see all the animals and stuff like that's fun.
Yeah, I think a big appeal to a lot of the best rides that aren't like super modern, because the modern ones are up there for a reason because they're great.
Yeah.
But the others are good because they're different every time. And like that is
And I feel like with like Kilimanjaro, Muppets, Soarin', it's like everyone can go.
Yes.
It's like open for everyone.
Yeah, and they're all like represent their parks so well. Like Kilimanjaro represents Animal Kingdom. Like that is, I'm in Animal Kingdom. I want to do a safari ride.
Yeah.
Like Soarin', I want to soar around the world. Muppet Vision is like Hollywood Studios. Muppets is like.
Because it's like movie, film, and all that stuff. It's like.
It's like the for Muppets. But what's the next one?
Everest.
I love Everest.
I'm dropping it right there.
Yeah, like, I love Everest so much. I could ride that like all day, every day.
I can. Me too. I love it. It's a great time.
So fun.
What's this one? Good. Wow, Swiss Family Robinson. Why is this on here?
The treehouse.
The treehouse.
It's not trash because it's cool. Okay, you can put it in trash.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I don't know why they have a wait. They have a wait time section there.
I know, because you never have to wait. Nobody ever does that thing.
Ooh, Cali River Rapids.
I
don't like Cali River Rapids.
C.
I would say it's a C.
I don't. Yeah.
If I want to get wet and a raft ride, I'd go to Popeyes.
Oh my God. That ride is aggressive. That ride is like you might as well just take a bath because holy shit, you're about to be stoked.
Just for Cali River Rapids, I like the queue. The queue is awesome. But
it is.
It's just there isn't a payoff, and it's depressing.
It's like dum dum, and then you're done.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And
then the next one?
Next one is Up, which I haven't seen. I've never seen Up.
The bird show?
Yeah.
I've not seen the Up version of it, so I guess we should put it in
NA. Yeah.
I've seen like the old bird show. Dinosaur, God tier.
Yeah.
Literally God tier.
It's so scary. It's a scary ride.
It is. I love it. It's so fun.
And it's like I feel like every freaking sense is like out. It's a sensory overload, especially at the end.
I'm like on survival mode by the end of that. Like I'm like, Nobody come near me. And like the picture scares me more than the actual dinosaur. Like, because it's like boom, and then you're like, oh. Yeah.
It's fun though, and then it's just loud at the end. Fun. And I'm not even gonna say this one, and put it in the trash.
What is this one?
Primeval
World. I think Primeval World's fun, but it is garbage.
It's done. They took the ride out.
Thank God.
They did.
Honestly, I love it, but it's its time.
Dinoland gives me a headache.
I love Dinoland.
You like Dinoland?
Really cute. I do. I think it's sweet.
All right, compared to like something so immersive like Africa.
Yeah.
Something so awesome like.
It's funny though. That's why I think it's funny.
It's just they're just like we ran out of money, but we have this giant plot of land. Let's
see. I agree. I think that they could do some cool stuff. Like they could do like a dinosaur themed land. And they could do like a little kids section and they could keep like the Dinoland vibe to it too. Yeah. I don't know. I really want them to put Zootopia and I want them to do Wakanda.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they'll do either, but I would love to see it. And I would gladly give up Dinoland for either.
Because I just feel like it's so hard. Because I think with Animal Kingdom, their message is like conservation, protect the animals and stuff like that. But Dinoland doesn't feel like that. It's just a roadside carnival.
I think it's like the most kid thing they can get. That's why.
Yeah.
Because there's a kids section, not really in Epcot, I guess, but like there's usually a kid. Oh yeah, there is Turtle Talk, but like the Seas, I would say, is the kids section of Epcot. But like, there really isn't one in Animal Kingdom if you take out Dinoland. Mm-hmm. So. Because
I think the Boneyard is cool for kids, and sometimes they have
really cool.
Pre-Corona again, but they had characters like play around in the Boneyard.
Yeah, and that is cool.
Donald's Dino Bash really helped it. I like Donald's Dino Bash.
Yeah, I like that too. That was a good idea. Including, like, what is that, DuckTales? Yeah. Including that was very smart. Like, I think that that's definitely increased its longevity.
Oh, it has, yeah.
Like, it definitely would have been gone by now if not for that.
All right, this one is Triceratops Spin. Another, like, Dumbo clone, see?
Little dud, yeah.
Yeah,
it's a little
and then which one's this one?
It's fun, but...
Oh, Big Thunder.
Big Thunder, I would give that A.
A.
You're putting it in the best?
There isn't much roller coasters at the park, so I guess I'm...
Yeah.
But I would say A. It's a good time. I like waiting in the queue when you do, like, the TNT thing.
Good. Yeah.
It's cramped.
The queue is good.
But it's good.
Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, Country Bears, which I've never done it.
I love the Country Bears. There's really nostalgic. I would give them, though... I'm not, like, a huge fan. Like, some shows I would go to the grave for, and this is not one of them. I would put it at a B.
At a B? All right, B for Bear. Next is Splash Mountain. The controversial water ride.
I don't care about it.
Really?
I will whenever it's Princess and the Frog. I don't care about the theming.
Yeah.
I think it's too long, and it feels too long because ride. I don't connect to the theme at all. Like, I think it's just so, like, meh. Like, I like the song, but I
hear the pitchforks. They're coming. They're knocking down.
Oh no.
But I agree. Like, I don't have hot take, but I don't have a appreciation for Song of the South. Hot take, I know.
Hot take, I know. It's crazy to not be racist. But like, I just
like I understand. It's like, oh, it's a classic ride, but I'm not gonna. I go because it's like a cool water ride, but I'm not gonna go because it's like, oh, I want to see Brer Rabbit. And all that stuff.
Yeah, no. And, like, the ideas that they have, like, the concept art that they have for the Princess and the Frog ride, it's going to be amazing. Yeah. And then it will be worth it. But, like, I don't care for water rides as is. I don't like it unless I'm really, really warm. I don't really care for them. But, like Jurassic Park, that one is solid. I love that one.
Because you barely get wet. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, and it's also the story is awesome.
Yeah,
it's such a good ride.
I love the story of that ride.
Yeah, it's so good. But like, Splash Mountain just loses me. It's like 8 fake outs, and it's like fucking when.
Like, just do it.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, I don't care about Brer Rabbit. Yeah. I don't.
I know. I like at the end they have all the different animatronics moving at the same time, which is cool. But like, it's like alright, okay. Anyways.
Yeah, I agree.
And I would say a B for let's not get disliked.
The ride, yeah. Let's not be totally hated, I guess.
Tom Sawyer Island! Okay! Tom Sawyer!
Alright! Yeah.
The one you have to go on the freaking raft wait
Yeah, I
15
think
minutes
so.
for the guy
You have
to raft us over there, and then you're there for 5 minutes, and you have to raft yourself back.
Yep. No, that's a no.
No,
I've
it's a
never
no.
even done it.
Jungle Cruise.
You accidentally put it in C. Get it out of there.
I'll put it in trash.
Okay. Okay. Jungle Cruise. I'd say A.
A. It depends
Yeah.
on the skipper, because if the skipper
totally
isn't
does.
bringing their A game, then they lose me, because the jokes.
Yeah, they're a little bland.
Yeah, it
But
works on the skipper.
Sometimes, it sucks though. That really sucks for them because they are really like performers. Like they are constantly performing, and if they had a bad crowd before, they have to get over it and move on.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like that's the case. Like they just had like a really shitty crowd and they're like trying to warm back up after it. But like, because I've been on ones where everybody's just silent and I'm like, ha, like trying to help.
Oh, good job,
But,
great
like,
job.
I'm sure. Yeah, exactly. But like sometimes it just doesn't land, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's understandable because it's like, oh, it's the backside of water, and everyone's like,
yeah, it's more of like a Disney fan thing than like that was awesome.
they're like, yo, okay, they saw animatronics when I can go to Animal Kingdom and see the real ones.
Animals. Yeah, literally. That's so true.
So I can see.
Okay.
That's probably why they're changing it, honestly.
Yeah.
And I think they're
hope
gonna change it to be more inclusive and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I guess they don't
I
like
think-
the guy holding the heads anymore.
Yeah, and like the idea of like the jokes being done so many times that it won't be funny anymore, like yeah, I think that it's a good idea. Give them some new material.
All right, this is wait, where did we put it? We put A, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Festival of the Lion King.
Oh, that's the best.
That's
so
my favorite
good.
show. Besides
It's so incredible.
Besides I like Frozen Sing Along.
I like it, but it's not. There's not singing. That is singing. That is like singing, dancing.
This is like a whole like full-fledged like it's going.
It's performance. Like it's like the aerial work and the firework.
It's
like
awesome.
that is
that
is like the best performers in Disney World.
Yeah, those are like the ones. And I like they have like Timon talking to the animatronic of Simba sometimes.
Yeah, it's just so good all around.
Fun. It's
like
a great
perfect
time.
Show. And it's quick, but it's not too quick. It's not too long. It's perfect. There's something for everyone. There's like the audience for like interaction. It's so good. I love that ride. Okay.
This one
That's
is
the best.
Nemo.
I love this musical.
I've only seen it once, and I thought it was alright. I like it because there's like a technical aspect. It's awesome. I like the singing and all that stuff because it's like original songs, which is cool. That's awesome that they have like original music.
I just love musicals. Like that's why I like Beauty and the Beast so much. Like I just love it. I love Dory. I want to be Dory so bad. But like it's so good. It's so good.
All right, we can
really
say A.
like it.
I would say A.
We can say A. I will compromise.
Because I feel like we have to put the
story-
best show is Festival of the Lion King.
Yeah.
That's the best show at Disney.
Yeah. But like honestly, out of Beauty and the Beast and Nemo, Beauty and the Beast is definitely better.
Really?
Like all around. Because it's literally like the show is better. Nemo's show is weak. Like the show, like the writing of the show is not great. But the performers sell the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Like they're incredible and they're so talented. But like the material's kind of shitty.
It's like, okay.
But you don't care. I don't care because I just love it so much. But yeah.
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion, that's a best.
Okay. A best?
No, I think it's an A.
Yeah. A.
I'll give you an A. It's definitely not like it's one of those just people will die for that ride. They will.
Oh,
literally.
People. They would metaphorically spread their ashes and literally spread their ashes on that ride.
Code Grandma. That was what it was called.
Yeah.
Code Grandma.
Oh Lord, that's a crazy one. Like people are crazy.
Yeah, they are. It's good, but that's not one of my favorites.
Yeah. I would say
really
it's an
cool,
A.
but
It's cool.
Yeah.
I like they have a guy
it's
hanging.
legendary.
We're like, what's going on?
Yeah, that's cool. That's really dark out of nowhere.
It is. I'm like, wait, I just got off Philharmonic and someone's dead.
I was just in like Rapunzel's bathrooms, and now all of a sudden.
Oh, the poor bathrooms. The most
Yeah.
horribly executed area in Magic Kingdom, I would say.
Honestly.
The biggest waste of potential, right there.
Yeah, they could give her a baller ride. They could give her
or
a
at least
really
have
cool
have a
ride.
snuggly dunkling quick service.
Oh my god.
Just like what they do with Gatstone's Tavern. It just make it look exactly like that.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, they should. They so should. That would be. Mhm. You should be Imagineer.
I will. I'll talk to them.
Call up. What's his name? Is it Bob Iger?
No, Chapek.
Chapek. And then you could also that Josh guy.
Oh, Josh Day. I don't want to say his name wrong. Josh
I've
D'Amaro.
seen him so many times. Yeah, I've seen him so many times in the parks and like been so afraid to say hi. But
That's awesome though. That's awesome how when he was like the president or something like that, he would actually like go out there.
Yeah,
and like
on our
talk
last
to people.
day, he was in like all the parks and he was like holding like CPs as they were crying. He's like such a good guy.
No, I said hi to him and I talked to the security guy, but that's it.
Aw.
But I remember him saying he was going to improve the break rooms, and I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I am.
especially that port break
is
room.
waiting. Yeah. Yeah, Port is waiting. Jesus.
But that's it. That was our tier list.
We've done it. There's definitely some missing, but
there's a lot missing,
out
like
of these-
the newer ones, like Mickey and Minnie's, Smuggler's Run, Rise of the Resistance, which I would put
Well,
Rise.
we can fire them off real quick.
What are we missing?
I think Rise is definitely the best.
Okay.
It's definitely in the best.
Just because
I think
entirely interaction of the queue is awesome.
Yeah.
First Order people roasting you is awesome.
Yeah. Like the story.
The story is really cool.
It's like 8 rides in one.
Yeah.
Like, it's just awesome from start to finish.
So bam.
You leave that,
That's
you're
the
like,
best.
it's hard to like go back into the theme park after that. Like,
Yeah.
it really is. You just never want it to end. So that's definitely like the best. And then I'd say Smugglers is an A, just because I love the theming.
Yeah.
After a while,
It's
it gets
better.
a little old.
It gets old, but it's better with 6 people. 6 people, you know.
Yeah,
That's
totally. For sure. It's really fun that way because you can like yell at each other.
Yeah.
But like, and I think Mickey and Minnie's is also an A just
Mm-hmm.
because of how innovative it is. And it's really cute. The Daisy scene is like one of my favorite scenes in any ride of all time. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else that we're missing.
I think that
The
was
Lightning McQueen thing. But
I'll put that in a B.
Yeah.
Or I haven't been on it, so I put NA.
okay,
Disney Junior Dance
Cool.
Party is not on here. I haven't done Disney Junior Dance Party because I'm not 12.
me neither.
But
Yeah.
NA. I don't think I would be
20
allowed to get on there. There's probably an age limit. They're like, why are
yeah,
you here?
there might be a restraining order on you after that one. But but I don't think there's anything else, right?
Yeah. I think that's it. We're probably forgetting something.
Maybe. I'm thinking like each park real ip, and I'm not thinking of anything else.
Yeah. This was awesome though. This is something that we're gonna be doing a lot more often. We'll do
Yes.
Disney foods. We'll do like Pixar movies and stuff like that. Marvel movies, especially
Yeah.
like WandaVision's coming up. We'll get more of the Marvel hype later on. Like once that's over.
Yes.
We'll do resorts, which we put All Star
Yeah.
Music is the best.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Anyways, that's awesome. We'll put transportation as one. That doesn't count as a ride, but I would shout out the Skyliner as the best transportation.
Yeah, for sure. I do like the monorail. The monorail's an A, I'd say, but
It just doesn't
The
go
Skyliner.
to a lot of places. That's the thing compared to like
yeah, and the Skyliner is just the sights so good.
And it's, you don't get cramped like the buses. The buses you get freaking cramped,
No.
especially at the end of the day. You're
Oh,
cramped up, and you're sitting down. You see a family like, oh, I gotta stand up now, man.
Yeah, and it's like, ugh. I don't
I'm
want to,
tired.
but I have to. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's it. Thank you for watching. If you listened, if you disagreed, agreed to all of our picks, this is a very opinionated
Let
list,
us know.
especially for like
Let us
Haunted
know.
Mansion, especially for Figment, because I know there's some Figment
Figment.
people. It
Yeah,
has its own
let me know
section.
How you feel about Figment? I'm willing to discuss, but I'm not willing to change my stance.
You're like the Figment is a bad ride, change my mind meme.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I will make a Figment hate club, and whoever would want to join it, my Instagram is.
That's in the description. But thank you for watching. This was an awesome idea. Thank you, Sidney, for bringing this up.
Thank you for liking it.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was really fun.
But that's it. I've been Angel. This has been Sidney.
Cool.
All of our stuff are down
Yes.
below. If you want to follow the channel, follow the Instagram, please do. Follow Instagram. We post a lot of updates. We post a lot of pictures of ourselves. We post a lot of cool stuff. We do stories. When we go to the parks, we post a lot of stories there as well. If you want to check out the stories, that's awesome.
Yeah. TikTok.
Yes, I still haven't done another one, but I still have to do like
That's okay.
the
We'll get
bust
there.
down challenge. I do the Mickey bust down challenge.
Oh, God.
And like I said, if you want to be part of this, you want to talk about your CP experience, your current work experience, stuff like that, please DM us. We want to have you guys here.
Any ideas? Yeah.
All that good stuff. We want to have you guys, all right? But that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a great week, great weekend. Till next time, it's been Angel, Sidney, and that's it. Wham.
Bye.
That's a good one.
Wham.